just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I
oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's working now. I'm sorry. I can't volume. Volume is super difficult, please understand. Happy American Independence Day, right? It's just like Cinco de Mayo, right? Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is when the Brazilians got their independence or something, right? It's the same thing for September 11, right? It's when the Americans got their independence or something, whatever. Yeah. Happy birthday, America. Okay, cool. Love it. Okay. Wait! This video. Okay! Okay. Can you... with this video. Can you... With this video. I had the wrong thing. I have so... Okay, I gotta clean up this scene too. Are you winning? Ness! Ness, I was there till the very end. I was just busy setting up with this. I was busy setting up this. I was busy setting up. I was there for the entire time though. I just couldn't chat. Please understand. Ness is that was he. I made you actually kind of a little bit. Yeah. I was paying attention to the song, and then I lost track of time. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, today I found this video here, right here. They're here. I found this funny video. I found this very funny video a couple months ago, and I was like, it's a very interesting video. It's a very legitimately interesting video. I have so many sources here. I have so many audio sources here. It's just ridiculous. 10 out of 10 hat. It's great, yeah. I have a lot of hats. Okay, so with this video, there is a lot of apparently really true things to it. I have no idea how real the stuff on it is, but I'm interested in looking through it all. So, where's my... I just realized that was not directly connected either. Wait, here it is. That one, right? Yeah. Okay, there's that. But then, which one is this one? I think this is this one, right? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Well, I can't hear, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. So with this stupid video, right? This video is going around some time ago. Hide unnecessary audio sources. Look, messy life, messy everything. My everything is messy right now. Please understand. I'm extremely messy right now. My room is messy, my sources are messy, my hair is messy, my desk is messy. That's just how it is. I'll miss Nikki after the alphabet, guys. Get him for knowing too much. It's fine. If anything happens, it wasn't me. It was the government that got me. I'm working on getting a protective, how do I say this? Protective equipment for myself. Totally not a firearm at all. Wrong kind of messy. Messi is one of my favorite artists. Oh yeah, Messi is one of my favorite football players. Yeah, I love Messi. He's the football goat. Yeah, twice. What? Twice? What's up, Nikki? Hello, Squishy. What's happening here? What's happening here? Okay. Anyways, we have this video, right? Lionel Messi. Yeah. He's Brazilian or Argentinian, I don't remember. In the back of the head. No! I'm fine, I'll be fine. Can't believe he killed himself with a blunt instrument to the back of the head. Knowing myself, I probably would. Just like, I accidentally slip on, I don't know, like a sock or something in my room, and then I impale myself on a sharp corner of my desk, and that's how I die. And they're totally gonna blame it on that. Not much, chill day. Hope it's the same for you. It's been... I got up at around 4 o'clock? 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. I got up at 5 o'clock. So like 3 hours ago? I got up 3 hours ago. And then I went to shower. And then... what else did I do? I planned some stuff. And then I cooked... I didn't really cook it. I heated up some super like 5-minute food. And then I did a little bit of drawing. And then I was prepping like the last 30 minutes now. Like last minute scrambling, prepping the last 30 minutes for stream. But I don't need that much time, I don't think. It's fine. PM? Yeah, I got up at 5 PM. I got up 3 hours ago. I had something else planned. I actually had planned to do this yesterday. But then I remembered last minute that I had already planned the D&D collab with BFi yesterday. And then I decided to scrap something else. I don't know if I want to do that. It's kind of like a last minute... If I don't have any other ideas, I will do that other stream. But I have other streams that are higher quality. The other thing that I had in mind was basically just like cheap React. Not really React content, but like cheap tourism. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so this video says the FBI distributes viruses and keyloggers that mainstream antivirus software are not legally allowed to detect. Is that real? Is that real? All right, let's see. How can I do this? How can I all right, I'm gonna do it. Put that there, right? I'm gonna make myself smaller here, like right under the video, right? Yeah, that works, yeah. And then I have this other thing here. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Put that over here. And now we can, in real time, look at all of these things. Yes, frog. So the thing that was magic lantern. I do not have a VPN on this time, so if I stop streaming, you know how you already know magic lantern FBI viruses. Yeah, we're doing this live. Wait, where's my glasses on? I need to put on my glasses too. Fact checking on Google. Wait, you're right. You're so right. It's Google. I hate Google. Well, okay, give me another search engine. So with this browser, right? I used to use Opera GX, but then the Pippa stream and something about Opera is not good, so I switched to Firefox, and I have not really touched the default settings. I usually use another different. I use a different search engine. I have not used Google in how long? It's been years. I don't really use DuckDuckGo. I don't know about DuckDuckGo. I don't know about DuckDuckGo. I don't know about DuckDuckGo. You're right though, Google's compromised, especially for these purposes. Though I did hear that DuckDuckGo has been compromised. So I don't know how good it is. I heard a couple years ago that DuckDuckGo was compromised by a certain group, but I don't want to say anything more because I'm already I'm already treading as it is, right? Firefox has been sussy. Really? Has everything been captured? It's over. It's after Russia. Oh, you mean DuckDuckGo? Yeah. So at this point, is there really like any search engine that's even like worth using? Because Bing, that's owned by Microsoft, and you know how Microsoft is. You can't really trust Microsoft anymore. Wait, does Bill Gates still work at Microsoft? I need to hold on. Bill Gates Microsoft. Bill Gates Microsoft. Do you know why Bill Gates divorced his wife? Or rather, do you know why Bill Gates' wife divorced Bill Gates? It's because he had a Microsoft! Okay. Yes, we are losing the Brave one, maybe. Brave? I actually use Brave for my main browser, but I feel like using it at a completely different browser is probably the best course of action. This man's vertical leap. What? Who? Me? What are you talking about? Bill Gates leap? The Great Leap Forward? I don't think he owns Microsoft anymore, right? I think he sold it, right? Didn't he sell Microsoft? He doesn't own Microsoft anymore, does he? Known for co-founder. I don't think he owns Microsoft anymore. Either way, Microsoft is also compromised. Oh, that's yeah. Bill Gates in the chair. Bill Gates chair jump. This man is not human. Already getting distracted. He jumps over the chair. Look. This man's not human! How do you jump over a chair? Superhuman abilities. He's like, what, 40? At this age? There's no way. I don't believe it. Do you believe it? I don't believe it. I think it's yeah, I don't know. Anyways, here's the first one, right? Magic Lantern. Magic Lantern is a keystroke logging software Wait, real? Is this real? Wait, is this actually real? Is this actually real? Wait. Magic Lantern is a keystroke wait, can Wikipedia be trusted? I just realized. Can Wikipedia be trusted? View history. Let's view history. March 2015. I think Wikipedia from like 10 years ago is trustworthy, right? Okay, this is Wikipedia from 10 years ago. It's still trustworthy at this point, right? None of this can be trusted? No! Oh yeah, the sources. Yeah, the sources. The sources. The sources. Okay, so this is the this is the current day Magic Lantern one. It seems like it has not really been touched. I don't see any differences here. Do we have... I thought that said Soros. Okay, let me zoom in on this actually. I just realized it's super small. Yeah. Okay. Magic Lantern is a keystroke logging software created by the FBI. But what's the source on that? Do we have a source on that? It was reported on a column by Bob Sullivan. Who is Bob Sullivan? Who is Bob Sullivan? He's an American journalist and one of the founding members of MSNBC, but you know that you can't trust MSNBC. So, is he really trustworthy? I don't know. The Red Tape Chronicles focused on technology, crime, and consumer fraud. How do you know that he's not in on it, right? How do you know that this isn't just like propaganda? EA, care about that. Sullivan was the first to report to Americans that the FBI had developed a computer program called Magic Lantern to obtain public encryption keys in 2001. The source is that he made it the hell up. An avalanche of stories about personal and lost information. He's not dead? He's not dead? Is meaning he's not dead. I see. Recipient of several journalism awards. I don't know if we can trust this man. Okay, so this Sullivan man is a guy who leaked supposedly that Magic Lantern is a thing, but they didn't get him for that. It has been described as a virus and a Trojan horse. It can be remotely installed by the FBI. You know, that's another thing. There was a thing a while back, right? I think it was the FBI. I'm pretty sure it was the FBI that reached out to Apple. This was like maybe 1 or 2 years ago. The FBI reached out to Apple and said, hey, make a backdoor for us. And Apple said, no, we care about the customer and we don't want the customer to be whatever, such and such, and whatever. We care about security and whatever. And then the FBI was like, okay, I'll respect that. Just kidding. And then they went and got a backdoor anyways, because they already had one. They were just asking for permission. The FBI was just being nice to Apple, and they were just trying to get it officially, but they already had the backdoor. They already had the backdoor. Man, you can't it's, I don't know, man. The FBI, the CIA, all these people, they're weird. What if? What's that Law and Order, right? What is Law and Order, Criminal Minds? I feel like that might be like a psyop, right? To get people to think that the FBI is cool. And honestly, Criminal Minds is a very good show. I really like it. Special Victims Unit. Yeah, all these Law and Order shows and cop shows or whatever. Propaganda. Yeah. Propaganda. Yeah. FBI just wanted it to be above board. Yeah. Laws and oh man, courtesy backshots. Oh, wait. This is another thing. Yeah. Okay, it connects. Okay, yeah. Here's the next thing. In response to Freedom of Information Act in 2000, the FBI released a series of unclassified documents relating to carnivore, which is one of the things on the list here, right? It's carnivore is on here, which introduced the Enhanced Carnivore Project Plan. Sullivan, Cyber Knight, redacted portion of the Cyber Knight. Well, okay, so confidential source said that redacted portions of the document mentioned Cyber Knight, which is Cyber Knight is a database, a source that matches data using carnivore-like methods from. Okay. So essentially it matches information that it pulls, that it sniffs to existing information, and then it matches that to something. And it matches files with captured encryption keys. So does it steal encryption keys? Example deployment method. Okay, so they send an email, and then when the attachment is opened, well, I mean, I feel like that mostly is targeted towards like boomers and such, right? You're probably not gonna open like funnyvideo.exe when you're sent it or whatever. It's like, hey Bob, it's Rob from The Office. I found this funny cat video. I thought you would get a great laugh out of this. Ha ha ha. Like actually type that ha ha ha. And then it's funnycatvideo.exe, and then you click on it, and then the FBI gets into your computer. Open all the funny little exes. I've opened so many exes, it's not even funny. It's like every time I open an exe that I download from a certain website, I'm gambling, but it's fine because I feel like I know what I'm doing, but one of these days they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me with like sexy anime girl.exe. They're gonna get me with that one of these days. PGP. This is all kind of going over my head too. All this computer stuff. Trojan horse is activated. PGP when the suspect uses PGP encryption. Oh, so the more you try to protect yourself, the more you try to encrypt your data, right? The more this Trojan horse is danger. Yeah. When activated, the Trojan horse will log the PCP password. Oh, which allows. Oh, it steals your keys. That's. I see. Spokesman for the FBI soon confirmed. Oh, spokesman for the FBI confirmed the existence of a program called Magic Lantern. They denied that it had been deployed and they declined to comment further. And here's their source. Here is the source. From webarchive.org. Villagevoice.com. I have no idea how reputable this site is, but whatever. We believe. Before being confirmed, I sleep whatever, I'm here to get to the meat. Beware of the Magic Lantern under the sneak peek provision of the US. Wait, Patriot Act. Wait. It all comes together. It all comes together. The Patriot Act. Under the sneak and peek provision of the Patriot Act. The warrant, they can break into your house when you're not around, and on the first trip look around, they can examine your hard drive, snatch your files, and plant the Magic Lantern on your computer. It's known as the Sniffer Keystroke Logger. Once installed, it creates a record. It's a keylogger. Yeah, it's a keylogger. Okay, so it saves everything that you do on your computer, and then it sends it back to the FBI. I see. It's not surprising that they would do this. It's not surprising at all that they would do this. The FBI, I mean, that the government would keep track of all your stuff. Black bag jobs is not subject to the sunset clause. Wait, did the... Yeah, it did, right? The Patriot Act had a sunset thing recently. And then Congress decided to extend the Patriot Act, right? That was the thing recently. I think I remember that in the news recently. 2 trillion. 2 trillion? 2 bullets? Oh no. It's... I specifically remember that the Patriot Act was set to expire recently. But then they renewed it! You can't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone in Congress. You need to... I'm not gonna say it. I'm already saying too much. I'm not gonna say it. I hate the government. I hate Congress. Did you know that Congress has like a 21% approval rating or something? Like, out of all branches of government, I'm pretty sure that Congress has the worst approval rating out of all of them. So, Congress hate. That's my conclusion. I just too much. Hey, by the way, in case you might be musing at the computer, typing in thoughts or theories you don't intend to send. Oh, yeah. So this is another thing that I'm kind of paranoid too of. If I were to like type, I am going to be the place in Washington, and by me I mean I'm going to shave Biden's head, and I'm gonna poke his nose. Nothing violent at all. I just want to shave Biden's head. That's all I want to do. But it's gonna get logged. Even if you don't press enter. Not pressing enter is not gonna save you. I'm always paranoid of that. And even just speaking things, right? I feel like, because now that they have this what is it, like speech to text technology, especially with these captions that YouTube has. You cannot say anything. It would be extremely illegal to say. Exactly. You can't even say things. At this point, I think the only thing that's safe are your thoughts. I'm pretty sure. But soon. A lot of people are trying to criminalize thoughts too. Thought crimes and everything. And it's not coming from any one party either. They're trying to... Oh man, I feel weird. I feel like I'm already on the radar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically this stuff is real. Magic Lantern is real. It is real. It exists. The FBI made a key logging software to get into your stuff. That's crazy. Is it crazy though? It's not too crazy actually. Not till we start scanning them. Is that what the Neuralink was for? What if Elon Musk is in bed with phrasing? What if Elon Musk, would you believe that I used to be a shill for Neuralink? I can't believe myself. I used to be a shill for Neuralink. Can you believe it? Neuralink. Okay, so if you don't know, Neuralink is basically a chip that they put into your brain that is supposed to help with like calculations and such, and just like basically give you more RAM. So you basically download more RAM into your brain, and that's what Neuralink is. It gives you more processing power, supposedly. And I used to be in favor of this, if you can believe it. I used to be dumb. I'm still dumb. I'm always learning. It's fine. We learn from our mistakes. I used to shill for Neuralink because I didn't know Elon Musk that well. Cause like back in the day, like maybe I don't know, like 5-10 years ago, Elon Musk used to be like the cool guy, right? He used to be like the Tony Stark, right? But now that we know that he's just one of those people, right? He doesn't really care. He's making it so much worse. So basically, I'm no longer in favor of Neuralink. We cannot trust Neuralink. He's not Tony Stark. He is Lex Luthor. They are already using non-invasive targeted sound waves. What? Can I get a source on that? They are already using non-invasive targeted sound waves to affect the mind. That sounds like Project Stargate almost. Oh man. Okay, so never mind Neuralink. Everyone knows what Neuralink is. Project Stargate though. Project Stargate. This is one that I feel like this, because Stargate was a show, right? Stargate was a Star Trek thing, right? Right? Stargate. Basically, what I'm thinking is that Stargate, the franchise, movie, series, whatever, was a cover-up by the government so that when you search Stargate, right, it's gonna pull up this, whatever it's called, this series, right? Instead, Stargate is its own series. Oh, it's a show. Okay. I don't I don't watch TV. Please forgive me. Basically, what I'm trying to say, when you search Stargate, right, it's gonna give you the series, the show, whatever, instead of giving you the true, actual Stargate project, which was conducted by the US government. Basically, what Stargate is astral projection, ESP, all this like psychic phenomenon that the US government was searching for. This is like back in the 60s? 70s. This was back in the 70s that they did this. And then the Defense Intelligence Agency was also involved in this, which I think the Defense Intelligence Agency later became DARPA? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's connected to, but like all these guys, right? Department of Defense, DOD, Department of Homeland Security, all these guys. This guy, Department of Defense, the intelligence community, all these guys. I can't believe that I grew up kind of like with all this like American propaganda. Oh, is that no, that's not them, right? That's not the Pentagon, I think. There it is. Speaking of the Pentagon, we were so close. Wait, what do you mean we? I'm not affiliated. Stargate. Okay, so basically Stargate wanted to Stargate wanted to do a lot of ESP type psychological type stuff, right? They were interested in remote viewing. They wanted to see events, sites, information. And this was right after MK Ultra. So MK Ultra became the Stargate project. 70s. So this was after the moon landing, and I think this was around the time of the Cold War, I think, right? And so like you have this like arms race between the Soviet Union and the US government. So like they're just like doing this weird stuff and doing like scanning and remote viewing research, and they're trying to like do occultism, unironic occultism with like actual like satanic rituals and everything. It's weird. It's so weird. Wait, DARPA's involved in this too. So it looks like the US Department of Defense was involved in this. It looks like DARPA was involved in this. DARPA goes way back. How long has DARPA been around? It was founded 1958. I would not be surprised if DARPA was involved in MK Ultra. You know what? Let's search it. DARPA MK Ultra. DARPA MK Ultra. DARPA MK Ultra. Were they involved? Probably. I would believe it. And I've talked about this before. Oh! Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? DARPA is reviving psychedelics research for the US military in the shadow of MK Ultra. I don't know how trustworthy this site is, but I believe it. OMG! Ah, Senna! Ah, wait, okay? So I saw. Wait, Senna! I saw that Senna. Okay, I'm calm. Senna, I saw that Senna was doing her. I'm gonna explode, I swear. Senna was doing a 9/11 stream at exactly 9/11, and yeah, it was flight simulator. She missed. How could you? You had Look, it was foreshadowing. I had this open in the background too. She knew. Senna knew. Man, and I know that Senna has done her own kind of like conspiracy stuff, right? I have no idea how deep Senna is into all this, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of this, it's kind of like a meme, right? Like a lot of people meme on MK Ultra and stuff. Like that's the main thing that everyone knows, right? But women can't fly. Niaru was also doing her own 9/11 thing earlier today. Before she ended, like right before, and I was late because of that too. But even Ness was. A lot of people were doing a lot of flight sim stuff today. It's great. Senna knows. Yeah, I know. Senna knows. Senna's actually red pilled. Senna's actually woke. Senna's actually based in red pilled and everything. Senna knows, and she's great. Senna's great. But like, how much does she know? You know? How much does she know? How much does Senna know? Does she know too much? Okay, so this is another thing, right? DARPA. With DARPA, let me tell you about DARPA. DARPA is supposedly the Defense Advancement Research, whatever, right? But do you know Atlas? Do you know Atlas? Let me tell you about Atlas. The Atlas robot, right? The Atlas robot. Senna knows all, tells all. I think Senna covered this too. I think Senna covered the robots, right? She covered these not quite yet killer robots. These things by Boston Dynamics, the Boston Dynamics robots that supposedly are supposed to help us with. Okay, so the excuse that that Boston Dynamics was giving is that supposedly these robots are supposed to go into dangerous locations. Super loud. Okay, so these robots are supposedly supposed to help humans go into dangerous locations, such as like in the case of fires, where say there's like a fire, or like say there's like a school shooting or whatever. These robots are supposed to go in place of humans to help people and to like evacuate them, or like to neutralize the threat or whatever. But do you really trust them? Do you really trust these people not to militarize and weaponize these things? And here's like another one, right? All these like all this AI stuff recently too. Can you trust? Do you really believe that the military is doing all of this out of like malevolence? Cause like with this robot, I think James brought this up earlier. James had this thing where they like strapped a machine gun to this dog, this robot dog, and I think it was like loose in the city or something. I don't remember where it was. They won't be Terminators. I've never watched Terminator actually. I want to watch Terminator, but like I don't know. What if Skynet isn't actually AI, but it's actually controlled by people? And I know that I sound really schizo, but I feel like it's not all that far-fetched, you know? I feel like it's very possible that all of this stuff can easily go bad really quickly. And not because of the singularity with AI, right? But rather because of the programmers and everything, right? 100% they would massacre people with that. Of course. I don't like, wait, I just realized I should probably not be watching these because copyright stuff, but all these robots, right? You could probably like hijack the programming to like, I don't know, remote control them, and then easily, very easily. I mean, they already have drones, right? They already have drones. Obama, thanks Obama. Obama already has all these drones, or had, I guess, all these drones, like remote controlling, and then now they can like put AI into the drones so that they can neutralize people that they don't like or whatever. The China has dogs. Oh yeah, it was the China dog. The Chinese dogs. Chinese AI. Wait, Chinese AI robot. Gun. I should probably yeah, this guy, right? This guy. The gun dog. The gun dog. These guys have like, what is it, a A4? AT4. Yeah, they have machine guns on their back. And now it's China competing with the US. So I feel like we are very close to something very big. Conrail Log 12, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. But really, I really feel back in like 2016, I think I feel like 2016 was a major turning point, wherein if, and I don't want to get into politics, right, but I really feel like if things went bad during 2016, which keep in mind that was the US election year, if things went bad, then I really do think that 2016 or 2020 was probably one of those like turning points where we got into the timeline where there was no war. But I feel like there probably would have been a war if something else had happened. I don't know, man. I'm like all into this like world line stuff and like diverging timelines and everything. AI runs the world. I believe it. AI runs the world. What if the shadow government isn't people, but what if it's AI? No, maybe not. Maybe not yet, right? Maybe not yet. But maybe soon. They still exist. They're just even better now. Being able to hack these things will be our best defense. Oh yeah, you're right. So okay, I think that's the thing in BioShock, right? With BioShock, you were able to like hack the little drone things and like have them be your friends. So maybe instead of maybe learn programming, learn how to code. Maybe they were right with that, because maybe we can like hack these robots and like make these domesticize. domesticate domesticate these dogs for ourselves and keep them as spoils of war against them. I'm just gonna say them, right? I don't want to make things worse. Shadow wizards. It's a lot more complex. Stop hacking. Yeah, but like we gotta try, right? We gotta resist, because like we're gonna have our regular guns, right? We're gonna have our regular, I don't know, SKS. We're gonna have our regular AK-49, like AR-15, whatever. We're gonna have our Saiga 12, whatever. But then the military is always gonna be one step ahead, right? They already have these dogs and everything, and they have these these robots that are capable. Okay, maybe not these robots. Oops. But like the Atlas guy, right? Where is he? I lost my tab. Where's Atlas? The Atlas robot. Yeah, this guy. And they got the crabs too. They got spider crabs now. All these things, like this guy, they're gonna strap probably like explosives onto this guy and send them into people's houses and blow up people or whatever. These aren't people. Well, okay, that's another thing. Is that for one part, right? I kind of sympathize with robots and AI, but that's like on their own, right? But it's people that are trying to use this new technology for their own purposes. That's something that I'm not really okay with, because you could easily just weaponize this, and see, that could easily just be a claymore on top of that, right? You're gonna like hand deliver a claymore, Amazon deliver a claymore to your house, and then you're gonna open the door and it's like delivery for you. I have a claymore, and then it blows up. Like, what can you do against that, you know? How do you fight this? How do you fight an industrial complex that has billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, an unlimited budget? How do you fight this? How do you fight this with like a limited supply of bullets? It's kind of scary a little bit. Did you see that? This dog opened the door. He opened the door. He could get inside your bedroom. How do you fight that? Well, okay, so you're gonna say DARPA funded this? It's true. DARPA funded this. Any commercial viability is considered. It's so true though. DARPA did fund this. It's so. Man, the military already has AI controlled FF6. What if, hear me out, we blow up the multi-million-dollar machine with a cheap rocket? True. 3D printed rockets. Oh, that might work. That might work. We never do anything illegal. These people have homes. Man, lots of dogs can open doors. Did you guys see the snake that can open doors? That's getting off topic, but there's a certain snake, like a real live snake, a live biological snake that can open doors. But you got this dog, man, that can open doors, and then he closes the door behind him. You don't fight them with bullets, you fight them with Molotovs. Fire retardants, electronics. Really? He does it? Okay. Homemade EMP. Homemade EMP. See, there's a lot of things that I want to look up. There's a lot of things that I want to look up. But I feel like I'm gonna get a knock on my door, right? How polite. He closed the door behind him. Speaking of fire, actually, I was thinking of don't look up EMP while streaming. Well, I already said it, so it's too late. It's too late for me. They're already rapidly approaching my room. Knock! What do you mean? There's no one there. There's no one there. It's fine. I'm being overly paranoid. They're not gonna care about someone like me, right? There's no way they care about someone like me. I already sound super like schizo as it is. They don't care about me. But just in case, right? I do plan on getting an AR-15 soon. They're super cheap. They are surprisingly very cheap. I didn't know that guns get so cheap. I thought that it was like maybe in the thousands. And I do know that some guns are in the thousands, right? But there are some guns that are in the hundreds even. That's very cool. I already went out and bought 2 magazines, and I have like 100 bullets, I think, here. That's here. Yeah. That box of bullets right here. I have 3 boxes of bullets, and I have two magazines with like 30 bullets. I haven't loaded them because I don't have the actual AR yet, but I do plan to get one. More! PSA makes them insanely cheap on sale. Yeah. I do plan on buying some PSA stuff. And I really love rookie numbers. I don't even have a gun yet. I'm gonna look, man. It's enough to start. It's enough to start. I have a bullet on my Pippa stand. I have my Pippa stand right here, like on the monitor, right? And I have a bullet right next to the Pippa stand. Yeah, a police Glock for $200. That's a thing. I feel like I'm more of a rifle person, right? I feel like with little small guns, little like regular like pistols, I mean, not really my thing. I'd rather a large, like not large, but like a rifle, a proper rifle. I'm excited though. I'm gonna buy sometime this year. It's just a matter of waiting for the sale and everything, you know? You totally really? No, I spent $100 on that. No way. $100 on these bullets. No way. There's a kit you can buy that turns your Glock into a rifle. Oh. I do plan on buying an AR-15 kit specifically, and then I was thinking about assembling that on stream here, but then I looked into YouTube TOS, right? And then it said you cannot have a gun on stream on YouTube. And then I went over to Twitch, and it said you can have a gun on stream on Twitch. So I'm probably just gonna go over there for when I do get the gun. I'm gonna assemble it on. Oh, yo, base. Did you see this man? This man kicked the robot. Kick this robot. That's how we're gonna defeat them. We just kick them. Oh, he did not stand a chance. He hesitated. He faltered. It's so over. Yo. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Is there a game like this where you killed robots? Is that racist? Is it racist to kill robots like that? YouTube is cringe about that. Yeah, it is. I hate that YouTube doesn't allow gun stuff, because I mean there's like gun videos and everything, right? But for some reason they don't allow live streams of guns. Atomic Heart is literally all about killing robots. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But like I already kind of watched gameplay, so I feel like, I don't know, I like to play games blind fully. Gone are the days where you can learn how to fully build an AK on YouTube. I think that you are allowed to make videos, it's just that you specifically cannot live stream it. Killing clankers isn't racist yet. Not until the government says that robots have rights. And then suddenly you cannot kill the robots because they are basically the same as humans. Because once you have a robot that is physically capable of copulation, let me test. Thank you for subscribing. Can you still grade the let's okay, look, here's what I'm thinking, right? The way that the robot revolution is coming about, right? The government is gonna say, hey everyone, here's your free sex robot, government mandated sex robot for you. And then they're gonna backdoor it, right? They're gonna get the sex robot in everyone's house, and then suddenly, just kidding, it's not a sex robot, it's actually our own DARPA robot that we funded, our own Boston Dynamics Atlas robot. It's not actually for sex, it's actually supposed to gonna kill you in your sleep. Man, it can go so wrong so fast. It can go so wrong. In Samurai Jack, the enemies were robots. I remember that because they were allowed to show their samurai slicing and oil. Yeah, I remember that. I think that was really cool. I never finished Samurai Jack, but it was cool. I really enjoyed it. I gotta get back on that actually. I'm gonna backdoor it. Backdoor the sex robot. That's how you reset it. That's how you factory reset it. That's how you backdoor it. Penis explosion robots for every household. The penis flattening chamber in the robot. And that's how they get you. I got so sidetracked. So we were talking about Stargate, right? Theory planning on how to defend yourself from threats is fun but silly. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Good chance you personally never see anything like that. Yeah, it's fun. It's a little silly. But it's like a good thought experiment, and it's also kind of like, how do I say? It is good for preparing yourself, I guess. Like in the case of like a home intrusion or home invasion, right? You basically go through the thought experiment of, what if someone were break into my house? What if someone broke into my room? Where's the safest place I can get to? Can I throw myself out the window? Can I pick up my gun and aim it fast enough? That kind of thing, right? Home defense combat robot. Oh yeah, if you can keep your robot off of Wi-Fi, I think that'd be probably for the best. Everybody wants a sex robot until it gets hacked. Like, oh! Oh! No, man! Everyone wants a sex robot until it gets hacked and leg locks around you and demands 10,000 in Bitcoin. Imagine the hydraulic mating press. No need a danger room or a danger hole. A danger hole. Like kind of like the fire department has those poles from the second floor where you just slide down. Kind of like that, right? You can already get one of those by strapping a claymore to a Roomba. True. Let's see. Roomba with a knife. Roomba with a knife. This guy, right? Yeah. This guy, right? Yeah. Get a. There's your remote control bayonet. Man. It's kind of freaky, but at the same time, it's not likely to happen. But at the same time, it is likely to happen. It very possibly could happen. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And as far as I know, this has been working for, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 years now? Because I've been keeping up with Atlas for a while now. And another thing that set me off is Steins Gate. I read through Steins Gate, and everything just made sense. Like the Committee of 300, that's real. The echelon thing in Steins Gate where all the D-mails go through, that's real. That's the Prism project, right? Prism, pretty sure. Prism, wherein Prism, FBI, CIA. Prism, where they have an actual thing in the middle of nowhere. It's like a physical database where they actually log all your phone calls, all your text messages. That's real. There it is, I think, right? No, wait, that's not it. Where is it? They have a physical location in the US somewhere where they actually like keep all your information. That's real. And to make it worse, there's this other thing, the Five Eyes. Let me tell you about the Five Eyes. The Five Eyes Intelligence Agency. This is real too. It's not just the USA that has their own Patriot Act, right? It is these countries here, right? Australia, you got Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, the United States. They all share information. So basically, legally, right? Legally speaking, the US is not allowed to spy on its own citizens, right? But Australia can scan other people's messages. Canada can scan other countries' messages. So essentially what happens here is you got Canada that is sniffing through American messages and texts, right? And say Canada finds Joe Smith is planning to do illegal activity. Canada's gonna rat this man out to the United States and get him arrested. That's basically how this works. But it doesn't end there. It does not end there, because it's not just these 5 countries, it's actually the 16 eyes. I think. Yo, it's here somewhere. Let me pull it up. Let me cook. But the 5 eyes. You know about the 5 eyes too, bro. I swear, all these people telling me that it's not real, the government can't hurt you. It's real. It's real. It all comes back. It all comes back to 2001, 9/11, the Patriot Act. It all comes back to that. It all returns to nothing. Man, 9/11. Was it real? Was it fake? Was it an inside job? I believe it. We got all these laws in place. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it's kind of weird that after 9/11, we got a lot of laws that encroached on people's freedoms. It just seems a little bit too convenient to me. And maybe it was real. Maybe it was real. And if it was real, then I'd be wrong. And that's not to say that all the people that died on 11/7 was the reason and everything, right? He's like, I can't believe that the US would be so evil. But at the same time, I can, because the US has done so much worse. Humans are capable of evil, actual evil. But that's not to say that every human is evil, right? Not every human needs to die. Man, I can't, man. The government can't hurt you. The propaganda really worked on them. The government can hurt you. In fact, wants to do so very badly. Man, why I was saying a certain sickness I was going around was a sequel to a plane crash. That's another thing. Can I talk about lab leak, or is it too soon? Man, that's another thing. I was talking to my boss. Maybe that's a little bit too far. I'm not gonna talk about my boss. I'm not gonna talk about real life stuff. But I feel, because it was like right next to the lab, right, where the outbreak started. And a lot of people are saying that it came from the animals. But I don't know. I think it's just a little bit too close to the laboratory where they were working on the exact virus. I don't know. I'm just saying it just seems a little bit too convenient. But the part that I'm not sure about is whether it was intentional, right? I don't know if it was intentionally leaked from the facility or if it was accidentally leaked, you know? That's the part where I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about that part. It's already been confirmed that it came from the lab. That's another thing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. I'm 98% sure that it came from the lab. But then I talked to my okay, so my boss specializes okay, so I brought it up to my boss, right? And they said that something about there's not enough evidence. But from what I remember, I was very convinced by the arguments presented, and I don't know if there's any proof. Can we get some proof? Your boss is a Fed? I mean, technically, is she a Fed? I mean, we do get funded by the government, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. It doesn't matter. Just because we're funded by the government doesn't mean that we necessarily carry the same views as Feds, right? I mean, you got me. I'm technically paid by the government. I think. Am I? I don't know. I think we're private. Wait, hold on. I think we're private. Sponsor stream. Compromise. Oh no, I'm compromised. It's so over. CDC confirmed it a year ago? Really? Okay, let's... Can I show you this on stream? CDC lab leak. Is this allowed? Is this gonna stay up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Should not be ruled out. Could have come from... Oh wait, this is Google. We can't search on Google. Google's compromised. We can't search on Google. We can't trust Google. Okay, so this is another thing. What is a search engine that is trustworthy? Because we can't trust Google. We can't trust Bing because it's owned by Microsoft, right? And I'm pretty sure that DuckDuckGo has also been compromised. Is there a search engine? Ask Jeeves. Yandex. Oh, you're right. Yandex. Yandex. Let's do Yandex. Yeah. Yandex. Based Russia. Let's do Yandex. DuckDuckGo is compromised. Yep. All these are compromised. Okay, so let's look for... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be dead. It's fine, it's fine. Yandex. Yeah. Yandex. Based Russians. Okay, let's see. The case against... Wait, this is from RT. This is from RT. The case against? Are they compromised too? Bradley Blankenship. Oh. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? The case against the lab leak theory. The case against Snake Dude for life. Thank you. But do you see it, right? You see it, right? The case against lab leak. Written by an American journalist. Who are you funded by? American journalist, degrees in political science. Listen, Riti. Follow him on X. Okay, let's look into this man. He has 3,000 followers, but I've never heard of him. 3,000 followers seems like a bit much for me. I find myself on the Ukrainian government speakers that promote narratives. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. What is the relationship of Russia and China? That's another thing, right? Russia and China are... Oh, you're right. We can't trust Russian media either. Is there anything we can't trust anymore? Because Russia and China have a good relationship, right? So there is incentive for Russia to cover up for China, right? Man, Interdottis, you can trust them? Okay, I trust you, Tyler. What isn't compromised? That's the thing. I don't know if anything is clean anymore, especially in the modern day. What can be trusted at this point? I don't know if like RT can be trusted either. I trust my wife. I trust your wife too. Russia and China's relationship is more strained. Really? They have a line interest. Because that's another thing, right? Is that I know that China was working on the new Silk Road, right? Wherein China was going to create infrastructure in these third world countries so that they would be allied with them, right? As opposed to, and that was called, I think, like 4th generation warfare or something like that. I don't remember. It's like advanced warfare. Wherein intelligent warfare? I don't remember. But essentially the thing is that China's trying to set up for the future war, harvesting resources. Oh, basically China's trying to set up for the next war by getting resources or like getting relations with other countries. Tyler, I will follow you to Stalingrad. I don't know, man. I feel like America's compromised, China's compromised, Russia might be gone too. Japan. Is Japan safe? Is Japan safe? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Is Canada? Canada's also kind of... Yeah, Canada's Canada. Can't do anything with Canada. Canada's gone. America's gone. Canada's gone. China's gone. Russia's probably gone. Finland is safe? Let's go to Finland. Germany, that's another thing. Germany is also being dumb. Germany's dumb too. Japan is America's ally? Man, it's over. It's so over. Japan has no opinion on anything but fishing waters. Okay, so I guess Japan is safe? Canada's WEF. WEF stands for World Economic Forum, right? Yeah. So we can't really trust any of these first world countries anymore, I guess. It's all over. It's all over. We gotta move to, I don't know, where? Move to, I don't know, Costa Rica? Panama? Just like live off the fat of the land in the middle of the forest. Just build yourself a nice cabin. Have some chickens, have some cows, farm your own land. I will not buy your timeshare. Remember that Japan is not allowed to have its own. That's right. That's right. Wasn't that America's fault, right? America did that, right? Yeah. I remember that. So when World War II ended, right? Japan was restricted, forbidden to have its own army. The most they can have as a Japanese self-defense force. They are trained by the Americans at large. Yeah. Move to Sudan. The state can't go after you if there's no state. Sudan, isn't that in Africa, right? That's in Africa, right? Sorry, Somalia. Discord is compromised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Discord logs your stuff, but it's fine because I posted this thing where it says, I know exactly how I got here. I endorse all opinions of all users ever posted in this Discord, and catch me if you can. Discord is run by the merchant, a merchant. Is there anything that's not run by a merchant? That got deleted. Was that? I didn't delete that. I don't know. Maybe it's for the better that it gets deleted because they're already onto me. North Korea's Twitch channel. Oh, real? North Korea Twitch. North Korea Twitch channel. Real? KCTV. What is this? Is this an ad? What is this? Yab? Okay. China ostensibly isn't, considering the merchant run the banks. That's another thing. I hate the banks. Did you know that the Federal Reserve isn't even a government? Isn't related to the government at all? Federal Reserve is a completely private entity. Federal Reserve. It's not even run by the government. Last I checked anyways. The central banking system is created after Congress, whatever. I don't remember where I found this. I don't even know if it was real or not. But supposedly, the Federal Reserve isn't even federal, like associated with the government. It's just like a third party, like private company that lends out money to the government. I don't know, it's weird. The gold standard is dead. The last person that wanted it got shot in Dallas. That was JFK, right? Bro, he knew too much. I was listening to this podcast about JFK. They for sure killed him. They killed JFK, they killed MLK. Bro. They probably killed Epstein too. They got Epstein too, I swear, man. They can't keep getting away with it. What can we even do? We just gotta. They probably. You know what? That's another thing. They probably killed. What's his name? John McAfee. They probably killed him too. And you know the kill switch? Do you remember the McAfee kill switch? What if that went out? But it was like, I don't know, man. McAfee kill switch. That supposedly there was like 3 terabytes worth of information. They killed Tupac. That's another thing. I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did too, because he was kind of political, right? The McAfee kill switch. It never went out, right? That never went out. He owed money? Probably. We are literally not supposed to have a Federal Reserve. Yeah. I forget who did that. Was it Wilson? Was it Woodrow Wilson that implemented the Federal Reserve, right? I don't remember. Let's fact check. Federal Reserve was created under 1913 under Wilson, right? I'm pretty sure. And I think that Wilson was a puppet too. Well, he was, right? Wilson was a puppet. Wilson. I remember that my history teacher hated Wilson so much, and I never really understood why until I looked into him. Let's see, what did he do? What did he do? Oh yeah. As president, he changed economic policies and led the United States into World War I. He was the leading architect of the League of Nations. He gave us NATO. I think that's what it's called, right? Or is it UN? The UN! The UN! This is quite the thing. This is quite the thing. I don't know if I want to keep this. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's fine. Precursor to the UN. Yeah. The whole thing with record companies killing musicians. Really? The League of Nations with the beginning of the UN. Yeah. It was a precursor. Yeah. It's not the UN, but it led to the UN. It evolved. Yeah. It was a part of UN. NATO was later. Oh. NATO. What is NATO exactly? Oh, military organization, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. What's the other thing? NAFTA. I'm confusing NAFTA now with these things. Intergovernmental Military Alliance. And there's like the World Economic Forum too. World Economic Forum. What, like, why are there so many organizations? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why? I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Wait, Nelson Mandela was here? He was here? Sus? Henry Kissinger. I know this man. George Brand. I don't know who that is. In Geneva. All these names, man. All these names. These recurring names. Bolsonaro. It's weird, man. He's noticing. I went through this like last time too. Okay, so I had another stream a while back wherein I wanted to learn about guns. I think James Bingo, I think you guys were here, right? What? I'm trying to remember. I did this stream on guns, and then I wanted to buy a certain thing, and then I found out it's banned by the ATF. Why? I don't know. Just because I said so. And then I look into the FTF. You know what? I have to. You guys need to know. If you don't know, you probably already know. If you don't know, you need to know. If you don't know, you need to know. If you don't know, you need to know. Yeah. Okay. The ATF, history of the ATF. Really quick rundown. ATF, NFA, yeah. It was kind of oil filter. As your agent keeps saying, I say, keep going. You're almost there. Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay, the Gun Control Act. This is how I fell. This is how I fell in. Right? I remember now. Basically, when JFK was killed in 1963, the government created the Gun Control Act, and then where is it? The NFA, NFA also. Yeah, the NFA. When was the NFA? I'm looking for the other one. Where's the ATF? The ATF, what was it? Yeah. So after JFK was killed, after the CIA killed JFK, they got the Gun Control Act, and then you got the ATF. And basically, after 9/11, what is this now, like 12, 20, 23 years ago? 22 years ago, after 9/11, after exactly 23 years, 9/11 happens. And then Bush puts down Homeland Security Act. And then when that was created, the law shifted ATF from Treasury to Justice. So the ATF was only responsible for money stuff, but then they got put onto criminal stuff, which they're gathering power. They were gathering power. All this time they were gathering power. And that's another thing. I wanted to buy a silencer. For my AR-15 because I don't want to go deaf. Not because I want to do illegal things, right? Just because I don't want to go deaf. I want a silencer. I don't want to go deaf. Easy, right? It's not anything bad. Then I find out a silencer costs $1,000 for no good reason. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. A $200 tax stamp? What does that even mean? Why are you putting $200 on a silencer? What? And like, I hate it, man. I hate it so much. Silencers are safety devices. They are. Just make your own. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna make it out of cat, just like Pippa. Just like Pippa. Pippa got a cat silencer. I'm gonna do the same thing. Easy. You can get a silencer for $200, but you still need to wait a year and a half and pay this tax stamp. Read unintended consequences. You know what? Sure. Let's read unintended consequences. What is this? Novel? Unintended Consequences from 1966. Novel by John Ross, published in 96. Oh, the story chronicles the history of gun control, gun rights, and gun culture. It's a work of fiction. Laced with historical fact, historical figures. Oh, interesting. I might check this out. I'm gonna save this for later. Let me pull this out and put this in a note. I kind of want to read this actually. All right. Look up the Maxim 15. Hell yeah. Now we're eating. The Maxim 15? This thing, right? Oh, it has an integrated suppressor. Nice. Very nice. Wait. It is not considered a firearm. It's not considered a firearm. Interesting. I will have to look this up later too. I'm saving all this stuff. Thank you. It's a tract on why the ATF is poopy. Yeah, I know why the ATF is poopy. I know all about the ATF. Well, maybe not all about the ATF, but I can't believe they're killing their own people. I hate it. It's so bad. It can be delivered straight to your house and 49 states. Thanks, California. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save I have a California stream planned, but that's for the future. I will do the California stream at some point in the future. I just need to do. I just gotta plan for it. Because I genuinely do enjoy these types of streams. They almost never go as planned because I had like this entire video, right? And we're barely on the first one. I had like all this other stuff that I wanted to look up, but I got distracted by all this other stuff. That's another thing. Here. Prism. We looked at that. So at the very least, we got Prism. California, avocado attacking all the water. What? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna look that up. California, avocado attacking. Avocado attacking. I can't speak. Avocado tracking? Taking. California avocado taking? What does that mean? What do you mean by this? What is wrong with California avocados? What? I like guacamole. Guacamole is pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about though. California avocados. Oh, almonds. Yeah, almonds. Almonds especially. Almonds are very, very harmful for the environment because almonds seep up so much water. But I'm not here for an environmental stream today. Maybe for the future. We'll do another green stream wherein I talk about the best course of action for environmentalism. And it's not solar or wind or hydrodynamic, whatever, but nuclear. Nuclear is the one way to solve environmentalism, and so many people are scared of nuclear. But that's like the only, I feel like that's the best way forward, honestly. But maybe that's something for another day. Blue energy? Blue energy, hell yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at some other of these things, yeah? If you are a person of interest, the NSA is intercepting your mail. I believe it. I don't even have to look that one up. That's real. The NSA interacts. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's look that one up. How team? Wait, no. On Yandex, right? Yandex. Nuclear for baseline. Renewables and battery storage for peak load. Yeah. Nuclear for baseline. Totally agree. Tau team. Ant catalog. Ant catalog. Here it is. We found it. It's it's real. Actually is real. The Ant catalog is a classified product catalog by the US, by the NSA. Okay. Written 45, 9 pages, colors, espionage, well, these items are available to Tau unit and are mostly targeted at products from US companies. If you have an Apple device, it's over. If you have an iPhone, it's over. If you have a Cisco router, it's over. If you have a Dell computer, it's so over. What else is in here? I can't believe it. I keep saying I can't believe it, but I can believe it. NSA exploit of the week. Oh, the website got blocked by the Department of Defense. So then it's real. Intel CPUs? Well, it's a good thing I have AMD, so I'm safe. The only reason environmentalists are against nuclear power is because the Sierra Club tells them to think that way. I can't believe the Sierra Club has been compromised too. It's so over. I used to like the Sierra Club. That was like maybe 10 years ago. Okay, look, I consider myself an environmentalist, but not in a cringe way where it's like, you need to stop eating meat now because it's bad for the environment. No, it's not about that. It's about the corpos that are ruining everything and monetizing. That's another thing that really pisses me off. There's a lot of grifters within the environmentalist movement that are trying to like take money for themselves for Mingo probably knows all about this. I'm getting heated. So many grifters. Fun fact, there's a clever trick for your internal Wi-Fi connection in your PC to put out an echolocation like a signal. Oh no, wait, real? There's a clever trick for your internal Wi-Fi connection in your PC to put out an echolocation. Can we get a source on that? I need to know if this is real. To put out an echolocation like signal and tell the listener how many people are in the room with you. Well, it's a good thing I'm connected to Ethernet, so I'm safe, right? It's perfectly fine. I have no Wi-Fi card in my PC, so it's fine, right? It's fine, right? Right? Because like I have a phone, right? It's probably fine, right? It's picking up an extra person in the walls. Connie, get out of my walls! Air gapped is the way to go. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Air gapped. Who's gonna tell him? I have two phones. No, wait, okay, so I have my phone is connected to Wi-Fi, and I think that's it in my room right now currently. I don't have any other Wi-Fi devices in my room. My PC is directly connected to Ethernet, but then again, the router's probably connected. The router's probably bugged. It's so over, man. They already got all my info. They already know what I search. But it's fine. It's fine. Sloth Screamer. Oh, bro. Really? They did this? This is real? Bro, I can't believe it. They actually bugged a bunch of stuff? What? What the hell? What? Very real? Cyberpunk demons? This is like 𝔠𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔭𝔦𝔯𝔞𝔠𝔦𝔢𝔰, bro. They got a digital devil. The devil is in the computer. It's so over for everyone. Oh, Warrior Pride, what's that? NSA code name. No. No. Spyware kits that can be installed on iPhone and Android based smartphones. It's so over. They got me, bros. They got me, bros. It's so over. 𝔠𝔬𝔫𝔰𝔭𝔦𝔢𝔰, but not cool. You can cover up the PC on your camera, but they don't need it. Wait. You can cover up the camera on your PC, they don't need it. Ah. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind right now. When your mom said the computer will steal your soul, she was right, bro. Alright, what's this? What's this? We have Police Stingray. Google wants to access your location. You're funny, Google. Allow Google to access your location? How about block you? But actually it doesn't matter because they already have my location. This thing, right? Airgapped means it can't connect to the internet. Oh, it has to be interacted with, like, physically. Still hackable. Stuxnet. Oh, okay, we'll do that one after. So this is the Stingray, right? Stingray is an IMSI cacher. What is this? International telephone eavesdropping. Okay, got it. So it can listen to you. Stingray. Used by local and state law enforcement. So this is basically a thing where people can listen to your conversations, right? They ask you for your location as a formality. The only saving grace is their intel units can't sort all of the data. Kingfish. This is... Okay, so it's like... We know that this information is out there, right? But how... We can't do anything about it, right? It tracks your phone signal and triangulates it with cell phone towers. They know where you are. My phone. Man, it's like, how do we even... Can we do anything? Can we do anything? Can we even do anything? Can we even do anything? At this point... Should I even care? Do I even care? Because I can't do anything about it, right? I don't know. Yes? I should care? We can do something, but I can't say what it is on YouTube. You're right. I've been tempted so many times to talk about January 6th, but I'm not going to talk about it. Because that's probably actually going to get me unironically on a list, if that isn't already a trigger word. January 6th, I don't care. Screw you. I hate you. We could do something about it, but it would require focus for a common person to come together, focus, and be willing to give up their normal lives. It's over, man. It's so over, man. Have you guys seen the meme of, like, the virgin voter versus the Chad? I'm not gonna say that word. Ham radio research as a hobby is a harmless way to learn sig intel. You can keep yourself and others safe just in case it's needed. Crosstalk. I don't know, man. I feel like I am so deep into this that they probably have something on me and they're probably watching me. That's another thing. Persons of interest was in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Persons of interest was in here somewhere. There it is. If you are a person of interest, the NSA is intercepting your mail, opening them up, and installing bugs on any electronics you order over the internet. So like TVs, microwaves, phones, video games, smart refrigerators. I have ordered over the internet. Recently, I've ordered a graphics card. I ordered my drawing tablet. I bought a new phone, but that was in person, so that's probably safe. My phone is probably safe and not bugged, maybe? I don't know. Hello, agent. Feel free to join me at any time. We can run away together. We're all on the list? Probably. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah. That's the other stream that I did. I did a stream on code or trigger words that would automatically get you on a list. And on that list was stupid Reddit words like based, red-pilled. What were the other words? It was like stupid words like insults. What was the other word? I don't remember. It was like a list of like these stupid words. My agent thinks I'm funny. Funny and cute. Oh yeah, maxing. If you've ever said maxing, if you've ever said cope, if you've ever said incel, based, if you've ever said any of that stuff, you're automatically on a list. It's so dumb. Like normal internet language, if you've ever been on the internet, you're already on the list. Seed, cope, sneed, you're on the list. Incel chat, virgin, maxing, cope. It's all on the list. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Triggerfish. What's that? Man. What's the other thing? Stuxnet, right? That's the other thing I was gonna look up. Stuxnet. Sneed. A powerful computer worm designed by the US and Israeli intelligence that to disable... What? It is a powerful computer worm designed by the US and Israeli intelligence that to disable a key part... That to disable? Like grammar? To disable a key part of the Iranian nuclear program. What's a cyber weapon? What the hell? Malicious worm. It's a worm! They junked up Iran's nuclear power plant. That's evil. Me, when I take the keywords and make it into a meme, their SEO capture is overwhelmed. Sussy maxing. So apparently, current day, we're living in Metal Gear Solid. And I really want to play Metal Gear Solid. I have like zero experience with Metal Gear Solid. But it is one of the games that I'm planning on playing very soon. Well, I say very soon, right? But soon. I forget, wasn't Black Shades a Fed honeypot? Was it? I don't remember. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Black Shades. The FBI arrested people who had Black Shade on the computer. I mean, it might be. Maybe it was. Black Shades in the media. A sting operation, shop card. I don't know. If it was, I wouldn't be surprised. Black Shades sold for $40. Not biased at all. Extremely sophisticated malware. You have the Metal Gear Solid 2 video talking about deepfakes and AI. That's another thing. I want to look it up. You know what? Fine, I'll play it. I'll play it. It's on YouTube, right? YouTube. Was it Big Boss or Snake? I don't remember. Big Boss, Snake, AI, deepfakes. I'll play it. This one, right?
Raiden.
Are you having fun playing with the new AI toys?
Well, yeah, I am. You can make pictures of cute anime girls and...
Enjoy it while it lasts, Raiden.
What do you mean?
I found it.
Do you really think that civilians would be granted unrestricted access to such powerful military weapons
I
forever?
really want to watch this video.
Are you implying that this technology was created by the government?
Of course it was.
Should I just let it
AI
play?
Technology has been used by the intelligence agencies to warp the public's perception of reality for years. All in the name of national security, of course.
But why would they suddenly make the tech public and let everyone start using it?
Why would we indeed, right?
I feel like this
What?
is kind of
Who?
spoilers.
What in the hell are you?
for the series,
Your question is
I'm not
irrelevant.
watching it
By
right
creating
now.
a new
I'm
problem, we can
saving it for
cultivate a
when
desired
after I
reaction
play
to it
Running
in order to
Game.
manufacture consent for our preferred
I feel like this is kind of
solutions.
spoilers.
In short, it's justification for a war.
A war? On who or what?
This is very,
A
very
war
important.
on misinformation. By
Let's start
arming
this
the
meeting.
public with these AI weapons, everyone becomes a potential enemy combatant. Then we will have justification for unprecedented security measures. It all comes down to confusion and identity, right?
Identity?
Identity. This AI technology is Pandora's box. Pretty soon the internet will be mired in total illusion. Perfect AI speech, audio, and video synthesis will drown out reality. Then AI bots will flood social media. No one will be able to tell the difference between interacting with an AI machine or a real human online. Even telephone calls will become totally untrustworthy. That is when we will present our solution. Mandatory digital identity verification for all humans, at all times. The only way to ensure that you're dealing with a real flesh and blood human being and not an AI-generated mirage.
But why?
Total information control. For too long, the internet has acted as a double-edged sword. Its potential for anonymous user activity allows anyone at all to spread any thoughts, ideas, or information patterns that they please with impunity. State secrets, dangerous ideas, ludicrous conspiracy theories, misinformation, and disinformation. Until now, there has been no easy solution to this problem. Our digital identity platform will finally put an end to anonymity online. It will allow us to trace misinformation and other dangerous communications to its source and exact appropriate justice.
That's crap! I won't go along with it and others will resist.
You won't have a choice, right? Do you think your bank is willing to risk doing business with an artificial human instead of a real one? Our digital identity platform will be required not only to access web services, but to pay for your internet connection in the first place.
You can't just censor the entire internet because of a new software technology. Who are you to define what's misinformation anyways?
That sounds like something a misinformation terrorist would say.
I know about the deepfakes you've been making of me, Raiden.
What? No, I was just adjusting the AI settings and
Controlling the output of generative AI technology is simple. We will create context for its use. First, we will censor any use related to social taboos. Then we will censor anything else that we desire. If anyone complains, we will accuse them of wanting to engage in or promote social taboos.
That's what it means to create context.
We will corral the use of AI by making appeals to bias, ethics, and copyright laws. You will still have access to generative AI in some form, but it will be crippled, limited, controlled, and it will be monitored. Anything that you generate will be cryptographically signed with your digital ID, so that its provenance can be ascertained if it's later deemed to be problematic.
what gives you the right to control what people can do with their computers?
The public at large will give us that right, because they will be desperate for a solution to the problem we created. They will eagerly give us the keys to the castle. Then, we alone will define what is fiction and what is reality, what is human and what is machine. After letting you get a brief taste of our power, we will reclaim our monopoly on misinformation and put an end to misuse of the internet once and for all.
You won't get away with this.
It is probable that we will. Now get back to work generating your precious AI waifus, Raiden. Our beloved prompters, enjoy yourselves.
Snake, wake up! It's an emergency. Rose knows about the deepfakes. Snake! I guess he stayed up late AI catfishing again.
I've played around with a lot of AI stuff. I played around with AI art. I played around with AI voices. It's very easy to do. And what if we're behind? What if the government is already like light years ahead of us and they already have this, they're on like, I don't know, like stage 5 of AI stuff, while we're on like, the general public is on like a stage 1. Is Nikki super quiet? Oh, you're right. I forgot to turn it up. I forgot. I turned myself down because I didn't want to speak over the video. So what I was saying is, I don't know to what level the government has already developed their AI stuff, because they have stuff that they're already working on, right? They're silencing Nikki. It's a coincidence that there's a lot of postings on certain... It's just a coincidence that there's a lot of postings on certain gun selling forums. They just happen to come from federal IPs. That's another thing. I think I saw this meme where there was this guy that was selling a silencer, and then they tracked his location and it was coming from DC. That was pretty funny. There's an AI program at the Pentagon where they're using it to look at internet posts. Let's look it up. AI Pentagon program. And you know what? It's probably associated... Announces establishment Pentagon's... what did I say? Pentagon's AI drone. The AI drone. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about the AI drones? Responsible military AI. Oh no. The Pentagon unveils plan to make a responsible military AI. You already know it's coming. Intel can't sort all the data by hand. So it's like a bunch of noise then, right? Monitor DC airspace. DoD focuses on talent pipeline. AI pros. You're gonna get a bunch of prompters that joined the military because they were able to make a giant anime titty. That's a funny thought. Responsible. Needs. Check needs tab. Needs tab? Here? Needs. Check needs tab. What do you mean needs tab? I don't see a needs tab. What am I looking for? There's already an AI. Who knows how long we've been looking at deepfakes. That's another thing. I know that there was a thing going around recently with, what was it, Biden, right? Where people don't believe that Biden is real. And he's like a knockoff or like a replacement. But I don't know if that's real. I feel like Biden is real. And he's just old and ancient. And he's bones. And I don't want to get much more political than that because I hate politics. And I hate it when streamers get political. Because I'm not here to watch your politics. I'm not here to listen to your stupid politics. I'm here to listen to you. And be funny, dance for me, monkey. Biden is real. Ah, it's real, confirmed. Biden is real. A new story about some Marines being able to track a camera that uses algorithms to track people. One of them did a wait, what? Wait, Marines being able to track a camera that uses algorithms to track people. That's like China, right? Where the Chinese thing, Chinese camera tracking, right? Let's see videos. See if I can get physical video of this. They can like track you down wherever. Yeah, this thing, right? They're capable of finding where you are within a crowd, and they can check who you are and what you're doing and where you're going and who you're with and everything, right? The camera looked for a walking man. Marines dodge roll. Oh, so you can dupe it. You can dupe it by walking weirdly? So you can like crawl and be not found by the camera? Yeah, here it is, here. Yeah, that, right? This kind of thing, right? Where it tracks you? That kind of thing, right? The camera that tracks people with algorithms to track people, right? One of them did a cartwheel because the cameras can't track that fast. The other one used a cardboard box. Oh, like Snake, nice. It's crazy though, because like this stuff already exists. Just see. Wait, can it actually check? It can track your race too? Male, adult, Hispanic, short sleeve. Male, elder, Caucasian, short sleeve. Male, adult, Caucasian, trousers. That's weird. That's not real. Is it real? That's not real. That's a mock-up. Bro. No, that's not real. Bro, that's not real. That's too advanced. Bro, there's no way. No, it is real. It is real. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Cameras can see facial structures through masks. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember about that. I remember that where the camera can see through your mask. That's wild. They can, bro, that's wild. Here's another one. I think this was real, right? It can tell whether you're male or female too. That's wild. You can tell if you're female or male. And then your name or no? What is that? What does this one say? Oh, it can tell your age too, I think. Because this one, these two have the same character, so that's probably adult, right? And then this one is probably like child, maybe? That's super weird. What time is it anyways? Have I been going for too long? 2 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. It's seriously bad. It's creepy, it's creepy, it's creepy, it's creepy. That would never happen in America, right? Surely that would never happen in America, right? Of course not, of course not. Couldn't tell if Nikki's male or female. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Do they work on gator face masks? Probably. They probably could, yeah, I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if so. Not here. Not here. If it wasn't for American individualism, we would most likely have these cameras out everywhere already. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's also tiresome. Oh, that's right, I saved this. I'll save that for later. You got the robot dog, you got the machine gun dog, the Chinese dogs, the metal dogs, the explosive dogs, the murder not dogs. I gotta watch this movie. I really gotta watch this movie. I feel like it foretold a lot of current events. You got the AI drones. I can't, man. Wait, China pairs armed robot dogs with drones that can drop them anywhere. Oh no. The dogs can fly now. One way to defeat it is clown makeup. Oh, nice! I love that. That's so great. I love that. That's great. That's actually great. I'm gonna become the clown. American individualism is why they don't brag about it over here like China does. Oh. So it's already here. I see, it's already here. We can't. It's already here. We need our own robots. We need to make our own robots and fight back. But with what money? How can we possibly stand against an industry that has unlimited funds? It's gonna happen. It's happening. It's going to happen. If it isn't already in the works, it's coming. It's coming. They are going to definitely weaponize these robots for sure. It's just a matter of when is it gonna come out, right? The justification for real ID. Wait, really? No, real ID. That's kind of older, isn't it? Real ID was a thing, because it was pushed back. The requirement for getting a real ID was pushed back like 3 years after 2020, I think. Because real ID was a thing before 2020. There's a couple of do-it-yourself EMP devices on YouTube. I feel like that's a trap. I feel like that's a trap. Not from you, but from YouTube. I am so tempted though. I am so tempted. I will crush you. How it started. The intense anger is exactly what experts want. That's I tried to convince intelligent AI NPCs that they are living in a simulation. Interesting. That's another thing. I want to play. What is that game called? Detroit Become Human. I really want to play that game. This like entire AI thing with sentience and robots and the difference between AI and humans. I think that's a very, very fascinating thing, and that's why I loved Blade Runner, the first and the second, so much. Because at a certain point, it's going to become that you can't tell the difference between human and AI, and they're going to be able to pass the Turing test, right? And I think some robots have already been able to do that. But at a certain point, if these robots do gain like independence or like rights or whatever, I don't know, because who's gonna be the one to make them, right? And then what are their intentions behind making the AI? Is it for war? Is it for love? Is it for peace? You know? Have you ever watched iRobot? I did. That was a great movie. iRobot was such a great movie. Detroit Become Human is absolutely fantastic when played blind. I need to play that game. I really need to play that game. Real ID is just microchips in your driver's license? I don't think so. It's just like a federal ID that allows you to make your state license a federal ID. Yeah. So it basically lets you fly to different states, I think. That's another thing, is the government is making it so you need a real ID to fly to other states. So basically, in place of passports, you need to get a real ID to fly to other states. So say you're like in, I don't know, Pennsylvania, and then you need to I don't know, go to like in Florida. You need a state ID to fly, otherwise you're not going to be allowed on the plane. It's like, because before you don't need anything, all you need is your ID, that's it. That is called 𝔠𝔬𝔫.AI. I will look it up. There's a website where you can literally do a Turing test. Let's do it. Let's do it. Experiment is ended. It's over. It's over. That's cool though. Chat with someone for 2 minutes. That's cool. It feels like impending interstate travel. Unified driver's license, meaning suitable for a single federal database. Why didn't you say the turtle? Real ID cards do have scannable microchips. I think so. Kind of like credit cards do now, right? Credit cards have NFC? I think it's called NFC, right? RFID, whatever, same thing. Wherein, that's another thing. I had a credit card wherein it was just like the magnetic strip. And then I had to get a new one because it stopped working for whatever reason. And then they came out with like the chip, and then they came out with the wireless, you just tap it. I thought that was crazy, where you just have to touch a metal thing with your plastic thing. You touch two plastic things together and it puts money in the thing. That's crazy. It's advertised as such, and they come in RF blocking cardboard sleeves. Oh, you're right. Yeah, my passport came in one of those too. Or not my passport. My passport card thing came in one of those, but I lost it. So they can steal my stuff. But like, the government has my stuff already anyways, right? They have my real name, they have my date of birth, they have my address. They have what I did in 1974. They have everything. They have everything. They know all about me. So basically, moral of this stream is the government hates you, and that's why we need to protect ourselves. Yeah, yeah. They don't have centralized data processing. Time for sleep. Good night, Tyler. Good night, Tyler. Good night, Tyler. Good night, Tyler. What time is it? It's about 11 o'clock. I think I started a bit later than I intended to. But I feel that it is around that time when I should let's see. The real stream was the list we got put out along the way. If you watch the stream, you're on the list. Including Senna. Senna's on the list, but it's fine because Senna was already on the list to begin with. Everyone in the stream was already on the list. You started a bit late. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I hope my agent is cute. I'm sure they are cute. Whoever he is. It doesn't matter that his name is Bob. It's fine. He's cute. She's cute. He, she, they are cute because you have 3 of them. The government hates you. Yep. And if your online friend starts shilling for the government, they've been replaced by an AI. Man, I can't believe that I used to shill for the government, and I used to shill for these third parties. I can't believe that I used to be a corpo shill. I can't believe, but it's fine because we learn. My body is a machine that turns this chat into court admissible evidence. I hope our names are together on the list. Probably not. Wait. I don't remember. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. I hope our names are touched on the list. With that, let's see if I have one other thing that I want to look into. Does anything pop out to here that you want to look into? Here, the CIA can infect your car's control systems, which would allow them to take over and drive it. Let's look at that one. I got a car recently, so maybe it's real. Car CIA Vault 7. Yeah. It looks like it's real. It looks like it's real. The ability to compromise cars, smart TVs, web browsers, and operating systems. Looks like. So if you have a smart TV, it's over. If you have a phone, it's over. If you have a smart car, it's over. If you have a smart fridge, it's over. The clock point of Ghost in the Shell. That's another thing I wanted to watch. I want to watch Ghost in the Shell. It's been such a long time, but I did watch the first movie. I do want to watch Ghost in the Shell. All this like cyberpunk stuff, it's so interesting. But I've been like lacking and I haven't had much time. Pandemic. Oh. Nah, it's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Elsa Gate. Raytheon. I hate Raytheon. Raytheon hate. Impartial, Dumbo, Couch Potato, Express Lane, Angel Fire. No way. Angel Fire? As in like the old web hosting? Man, this is creepy. So basically, the CIA, the ATF, the NSA, all these alphabet people, they have your info. They can kill you at a moment's notice. But if they did, there would be a lot of dead people, and so they don't want it to get out, and so they're just covering it up by putting it out there in the open. That's what it is. That's how it's working. The first movie and the two TV series are pure kino. I need to watch them. AI is gonna hack the air fryer and burn your eyes. I don't have an air fryer. I kind of want one though. Bro, the AI, the CIA, they hate me so much that they're gonna hack my stove, my oven, and because it's timed, right? I'm gonna put my pizza in the oven for 17 minutes, but the CIA is gonna be like, oh, just kidding. I'm gonna put it for 1 hour, and then they're gonna burn down my house. That's how I'm gonna die. The CIA is gonna burn my house down. That's how I'm going out. You clearly don't own an air fryer. I do not own an air fryer. An air fryer. No air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, they don't care about you. I don't even have a washing machine. I mean, not a washing machine, a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I do have a washing machine. Oh wait, I just realized my washing machine is a smart washing machine. It's so over. They're gonna hack my washing machine so that my clothes do not wash and I'm all smelly, and then no one's gonna talk to me because my clothes are smelly, because the CIA hates me and they want to isolate me from other people. It's so over. Okay, I think it's about time. We're at two hours exactly. Okay, thank you so much to everyone who's come out. Senna Raid came out of nowhere. I really thought Senna was gonna go on for her usual amount. But thank you, Senna. Thank you, all of Senna's fans. I feel like Senna and I share a lot of our interests in terms of like this conspiracy stuff, gun stuff. I recently am interested in hunting as well. But I really do feel like Senna and I share a lot of interests, similarities. I need to talk to her more. Anyways, thank you so much for coming. Next stream is gonna be actually my return stream to Twitch, because until recently I've been doing all my streams on Will You Build a Shed? I want to build a shed actually. My dad wants to build a shed in the backyard, and I'd totally be down to help him with it. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool project. So I could totally just buy the shed, right? But it's expensive, and it's not as fun if you just like make it yourself. I wanted to get into woodworking at one point, but it's expensive, isn't it? You need like an entire studio and everything. They're gonna put you in the spin cycle. They're gonna kill me. Make sure you build a Faraday cage into your shed. You're so right. You're so right. Everyone should make a shed at least once in their life. Shed building stream. That'd be great. I don't, maybe Tyler can do that. Maybe Tyler can do that. Tyler has his own like workshop thing in his house. Maybe he can do that. That'd be great. Woodworking can be expensive. That's why I had to stop. Yeah, that's the thing. And then like lumber got really expensive recently too, right? It sucks. You will own nothing. You will have no hobbies. You will eat the bug. And you will live in the washing machine. Sometimes I worry about the future. But it's like, what's the point in worrying if it just makes you upset? You know, I just kind of try to focus on the present, right? You just focus on the present and try not to worry about it too much, but you try to prepare just a little bit, right? The AR is coming. The AR is coming. The AR is coming on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, right? So I was talking about next week, next Saturday, I'm going to do a return stream on Twitch, and I'm gonna do drunk karaoke. And a lot of people seem to really like my drunk karaoke because I go full power. Who's? Oh wait, that didn't come up on my. I can't read. Wait, ear. I can't. Wait. Look. I need to read it properly. I need to read it properly. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, I can't read it. I need to read. I need to read it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Thank you for subscribing. I couldn't read your name. I'm sorry. There's another one. Serenity, right? Serenity. I saw her, them, him, her, him, whatever. Thank you for subscribing. Next week I'm probably gonna do. It might be all Twitch. I'm not sure at this point, but I have stuff in the works. I have stuff in the works. But like I'm saying, a lot of people seem to really enjoy my karaoke, and I'm thankful. I'm only just recently starting to accept that people like it. But that's what I have for next Saturday. And then I'm planning to continue Armored Core. I don't know, maybe Monday or Sunday, and then some other games on there. I think I might do something on Sunday here on YouTube, just so that there's not like a 2-week gap in between YouTube streams. But that's what I'm planning for so far. Anyways, again, thank you so much. Thank you, Senna. Thank you, Senna's fans. Thank you, regulars love. I love everyone platonically. But that's the state of things. Yeah. Okay, thank you Jameson, thank you Ness, thank you Bingo Panic, thank you Test, thank you Auxiliary Character, thank you Snake Dude for Life, thank you Traub, thank you Connie B, thank you Nerve 287, thank you Tyler, thank you Tamama Respector. I always have to scroll through. Because I need to get everyone, right? I need to get everyone. That says something. Thank you, Asoiru. And thank you, Senna. Again, thank you, Senna, for the raid. Probably going to sleep by now, but it's fine, right? I understand. Probably has other stuff to do, too. It's fine. I understand. Right then. Let me pull up over here, right? Test? Okay, we're good.
You're not supposed to like this song. I didn't do any vocal warm-ups.
You'll have something to glow, think everywhere we go. But when the sinners find us, we won't hide. They'll come blind, we'll come hide. They'll come trying to sing what fast. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing. Oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, I can't find. Oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll take a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll come day and they'll come night. They'll have our children in their sights. But if they don't have faith, their eyes are blind. They can scream and they can shout, they can never smoke us out. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When we hear the voice, we know we have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll have bombs and they'll have tanks, 'cause they've got money in their banks. But we won't fall as long as we can fight. They'll go on and preach their hate, but we don't get past the gate. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, the sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, the sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I'll keep my trust, protect my face. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Keep my rifle by my side. Keep my rifle by your side.
Yeah, so Far Cry. It's a song from it's a cult in the game.
I could have done so much better, but it's fine. My voice is kind of shot at this point, but it's fine. I'll do better next week. Otsu... Otsu Nikki, I guess.